And I don't know if you've asked yourself, why Black history? Why we do it year after year after year in the month of February? Has to become a check the box exercise? Or is it something that is uniquely important now, especially considering our political environment? Do not teach those that follow us what it has taken for them to enjoy what they enjoy. They would take it for granted. So it is important that our generation understand where we come from. So why Black history? Why is that important? If we do not teach the next generation, our history has the potential to be lost. Unless you forget the Lord who brought you out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage. Moses told the people that they needed to teach their children, because when they came into these beautiful cities that they did not build, had these wonderful houses filled with all the good furniture that they didn't purchase, had wells that they did not dig, had vineyards that they did not plant. He said when they have eaten and were full, if they hadn't been taught, they will forget the Lord that bought them. We don't give our children the reason behind why they have what they have, they'll misuse it. They won't appreciate it. Now, I don't want you to miss the next point. We need to teach our children our history, but they're enjoying the fruit of those who paid a price for us to have what we have. See, there are many of us making a whole lot of good money, and we never pick cotton. We live in nice homes, in multicultural subdivision. See, not on the other side of the tracks. And we don't remember when that sign used to say, "Go to the back." See, if you hadn't lived through that, you think it always been this way. Times haven't changed that much. I need you to understand that. See, we take things for granted, young people. If you hadn't had to fight for something, you don't always value what it took to get it. There are many of us who have never voted because we didn't have to fight to get the right to do it. It was always available to you when you became a certain age. And because of that, you take it for granted. Well, my vote don't mean anything. I got to go stand in the line. See, it hadn't been too many years when that line got a little dicey. And I'm talking about in your lifetime. See, if you didn't have to fight for something, when you get it, you don't appreciate it. So if we don't understand what our history says, our minds are subject to believing anything that is received because it doesn't know anything else. Sometimes we become complicit in our abuse and what we allow to go on around us because we don't stand up, we don't say nothing about it. There's a lot of things going on in our country right now, and people saying you need to say something. Evil can persist when the righteous is quiet. Evil can persist when the righteous is quiet.